money in the stocks. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Well, Haiti, I be going voodoo crazy, so we got Lord Haiti to produce. Stones on me looking at my deuce. Putting gold in the hood like a moose.
Thanks, Alexis. I'm Sasha, joined by our 2K TV correspondent, Blake.
Hey, Sasha.
Hey. And my team producer, Robbie.
What's going on?
Well, this is it, guys. Your last chance to qualify for the tournament is next week. Spots are filling up, and Saturday, January 18th is the final qualification game day. We're looking to fill in the 8 remaining spots. If you're one of those 8, the following week, January 25th, is the big tournament day, as we go from 32 players to our 2 finalists. The finals will be played in
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show. And coming up for you shortly, it is the Los Angeles Lakers in action against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, Game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Shaq, is there any hope of making this a conflict?
I don't see any drastic changes that could be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Well, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down, because that's a good one.
No one's ever said that in the history of basketball.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over.
Oh, nice.
Over.
That's wonderful.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
An aerial view of the many buildings making up the skyline of beautiful Houston, Texas, our broadcast setting tonight. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, we're seeing a new trend in NBA practices. Coaches are marking the court in different ways to help players visualize where they need to be. Take, for example, a 4-point line, rewarding players for stretching their shooting range. And a corner 3, in some cases, is worth 4 points in practice. And that encourages players to take that high-value shot. There's a lot of coaches thinking outside the box by drawing new boxes on the court. Kevin?
A lot of talk about this, David. Some new ground certainly to look at. Thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. And for the Rockets, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Tucker and Capella are up front. And it's House in at the small forward. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Caruso. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Kuzma inside. Guarded by Tucker. James. And the dunk by James.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And that one hits back iron. Here's Caruso. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by the Lakers. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Pass to James. We play just over a minute here in the first. Good D by Westbrook. Releases from 15. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
4 on the clock. Caldwell Pope passes to Kuzma. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Kuzma. They get it again. Back to Westbrook. Passes to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Outside, House. Drops in the tray. And that'll tie this game up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Caruso kicks to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. Stolen by Harden. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, Kevin, how about the quick hands of Harden? They're easily coming up with the steal thanks to his activity.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to LeBron. Down low. Here's Kuzma, and Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
From downtown, Kuzma pulls it in.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis, number 1. The 4th spot held by Clint Capella.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Davis. James outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. Kept alive. Here's Kuzma. The pass to Caruso. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James with it. Westbrook picks him up. Looking to end the run. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Clint Capella. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one falls for Davis. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 5 now.
And Harden's pull-up jumper is just ridiculous. So quick, so weak.
James in the post. Guarded by Tucker. Yes, that goes in.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Houston in the lead. Harden outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Now Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
And after After missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Kuzma. Left side, Davis. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Harden. Here's Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, really, Capella is a handful for the defense. I mean, at times you got to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Caruso. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 5.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Here's LeBron, and he drops it in from the low post.
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he hits.
And here are the Rockets now. Now here's Westbrook. He has 5. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
James misses. Rockets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Houston making some changes. Kem Birch comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Williamson subbed in for Danuel House. And then for Los Angeles, Larry Nance is checked in for LeBron. Clarkson comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Kuzma. Cook the pass to Davis. And Capella sends it back. Back to Cook. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Williams, he's checked in for Houston. Augustine comes in for Russell Westbrook. Rockets leading by 4. Augustine with it. Passes it to Williamson. From the arc. But they get it back. Augustine looking around. A second chance effort. Banked in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Nance. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Williamson. The tray bangs home the trifecta. And now it's a 9-point Houston lead.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Clarkson on the wing. Kicks it to Cook. Here's Watford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Williamson. 6-point lead.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And then slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Harden kicks to Williamson. Here's Birch. Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Inside, here's McGee. He can't hit that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Here's Harden. It's blocked. Here is Cook. There's the pass to Clarkson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And no, Clarkson loves to drive, but he's also improving from distance.
Now Harden. He has 5. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Now, here's Clarkson. Can't get it to fall. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Harden's got 10 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Clarkson against Williams. Here's McGee. Offensive rebound. Pass to Cook. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And another shot. And the layup good by McGee.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden inside the 3-point line. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here is Cook. Good by Augustine. That one good for 2. Now just a 2-point Houston lead.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
And he gets it to go.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the paint. And then slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Augustine dishes to Williamson. Puts it up from 7. It's deflected. Here is Cook. Headed by Augustine. Passes it to McGee. He nails it, and we're tied up.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
Now, here is Harden, out to the right wing. 1 second left. James Harden getting it done for Houston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Or just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harden out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Williams. Then there's Williamson. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's Clarkson. Harden missing his last shot. Pass to Rondo. Clock at 6. Back to Clarkson. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. 2 points. That one goes. And that's 12 points for James Harden.
And when Harden gets to cooking, you gotta feed him. You gotta keep feeding him. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
Now the pass to Clarkson. Now here's Rondo. Now here is McGee. He's guarded by Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. TJ Augustine picks one up. Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That's good from McGee.
Yeah, McGee, he's made an awful lot of stops along the way in his NBA career, but he's been a productive player on just about every team he's played for.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Harden kicks to Williamson. Fade away. Again, the Rockets score. Here's Clarkson. To the middle. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Rondo against Augustine. A rebound by the Lakers.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Pass to Nance. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Marvin Williams.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Williams. Daniel House comes in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Clarkson. Now here's Capella. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Got to be more forceful than that when guarding Capella. I mean, he fends off defenders with such ease.
LeBron James on the way. He's guarded by Williams. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Davis is checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Williamson, the pass to Westbrook. 3-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Rockets shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Passes it to Williams. Now here's Williamson. He's guarded closer. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Bucket is good.
I really like it when Caldwell-Pope leaks out on the break. He just finds a way to get past defenders and creates chances for himself in the open floor.
Westbrook with it. 9 points in the game so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he could get it going from 3-point range if you don't be careful.
And here is LeBron following Russell Westbrook's 3. LeBron with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Anthony. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rockets trail. And here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Lob pass to Capella. That one, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Russell Westbrook third, fourth LeBron James.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Anthony. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Here's Caruso. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Westbrook. He's got 14. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Williamson. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 4. Charity stripe shot, and Houston again with the bucket.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
And there's the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now Westbrook, he's got 16. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Rockets trail by 6. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help. It's just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk
about. Here's Williamson. Pass to Capella. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Here's Caruso. Caldwell Pope dishes to James. Over House. LeBron, no luck. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. The Rockets again can't hit.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
James, and the dunk by James.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
For Houston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Outside, House hits it from three-point range. House has got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Back to James. Lakers passing it around. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
Rockets trail by 7. Ball's knocked loose. Capella, the pass to Westbrook. Lob pass to Capella. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. To the inside, and stolen by Williamson. Pass to House. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And they double up LeBron. Launches a 3, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Westbrook. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Kuzma, and Capella sends it back. Here is House. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Now here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. Drills it from outside. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Count the basket.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Houston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So for the Rockets, Ken Burge is checked in for Clint Capella. Harden comes in for Williamson. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here is Augustine. For 4 so far.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection.
Up quick. 15 points for James Harden.
He's doing some good work from long. 1 in the second.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. He kicks to Cook. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, taking.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Houston. It's stolen. The pass to Caruso. Outside, Davis. Right wing. Caruso kicks to Davis. Pass to Cook. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Allen Williams, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. .137 left here in the second. Here's Augustine. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here is Cook. Passes it to Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. DJ Augustine picks one up.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he makes the first.
Coming out of high school, Kuzma was a very raw player, but his development was fast and furious at the college level, and he continued to get better once he entered the NBA.
Rockets trail by 8. Harden finds Augustine. And some nice passing there by Houston. Williams passes to Harden. Stripped it away. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And Kuzma slams it in.
A fluid athlete with good footwork. The sky's the limit for Kuzma offensively.
And so here is Houston. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Here's House. Here's Birch. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
Cook the pass to Davis. Here's Caruso. Over to the wing. Dishes it to Cook. Pass to Kuzma. Over Williams. He's off on that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. Augustine with it to the middle. Williams kicks to Augustine. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. The shot by Birch, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers on top, up by 10. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Carmelo, I know in this system communication is key. How did that impact tonight's game?
It's working right now. We got to fine-tune some things out there in the game, a couple minor mistakes, but we'll be all right. I feel good about tonight.
Yes, you guys were definitely in the flow. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Taking a look at the Lakers. They're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away. They were in control in the first half and don't look like they'll be backing down in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, you control the game. I was the master of controlling fight paint. Shaquille O'Neal.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, up front it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And it's Caruso in at the point. And that one drops for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here is House. A beautiful reverse layup. House has got 8 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
James, the pass to Kuzma. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And here's Westbrook. He's got 18. Harden, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. 20 points for Davis.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
At the line for your
And the first one drops.
Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The pass to James. Inside, Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Westbrook passes to Capella. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Westbrook. 19 points in the game. Basket counts. Westbrook's got 21.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope kicks to Caruso. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Alex Caruso. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Kyle Kuzma, 4th.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Capella dishes to House. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him, and the dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Tucker.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to House. Back to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. It's good. That's 23 points for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles leading by 18. Caldwell-Pope outside. On deep. No good. Shot missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Puts one up from 19. Another miss by Westbrook. L.A.'s gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
takes some strength to finish through that kind of contact. And Kuzma's definitely put in his share of work in the weight room.
Rockets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Westbrook against Rondo. Capella kicks to Harden. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Harden's got 17.
He's a point guard. I mean, the point guard's command in the pick and roll. Harden, he always reads it perfectly.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now Harden, 17 points in the game. Lob pass to Capella. The shot, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal, has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Count that bucket. Westbrook's got 25 points in the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Timeout called the Lakers. So for the Rockets, Marvin Williams is checked in for P.J. Tucker, and Williamson subbed in for Danuel House. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Nance comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for James. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on JaVale McGee. Rockets have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. That free throw good from Williamson. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 18. Rondo looking over the floor. Down low. To the paint. And McGee kicks to Clarkson. Anthony, the pass to Nance. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Westbrook. Shoots the 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Clarkson. And it's Rondo in the corner. Clock at 4. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace. He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Passes to Clarkson. Puts up a 3, and it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 21. Now here's Westbrook. 25 points in the game. And it's Williamson missing. Rondo with it. Nance outside. And here's Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Williamson on the money from 12 feet away. Lakers leading by 19 points. Outside Anthony. Down low. And then slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Westbrook after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Rockets, Khem Birch comes in for Clint Capella. And DJ Augustine subbed in for James Harden.
DJ Augustine.
Here's Birch, guarded by McGee. Birch kicks to Westbrook. Back to Birch. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Birch has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Augustine against Rondo. Outside Anthony. Six on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. The Rockets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Cook, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Nance. The Rockets have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line of the game. Free throw good, Westbrook.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here is Cook. Pass to Watford. And here's Nance. Clarkson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is where Clarkson can do a lot of damage. I mean, that in-between area.
Here's Westbrook. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
No good on that one. The Lakers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here is Cook. He's got 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That's good from Cook. So he gets them both. Now Westbrook, 28 points for him. Count that one. Westbrook's got 30 points.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Pass to Clarkson. And the pass to Caruso. Nance outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Westbrook. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Westbrook's got 32 points in the game. Lakers leading by 20. Here is Cook. 7 points in the game. Augustine grabs the board. McGee the pass to Nance. Here is Cook. Passes it to Clarkson. Here's Caruso. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. James checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. 32 points in the game. Kicks to Williamson. Houston moving the ball around. An easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 16 here in the second half.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Fires from deep. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Los Angeles. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Williamson lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Now the dish to Clarkson. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 9.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. You've got Williamson. Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Williams. And it's Birch in at the 5. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
But that's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Birch from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Now here's LeBron, Caruso, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And here are the Rockets now. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And it's good for 2. Westbrook's got 36.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. Daniel House comes in for Williamson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Zizic has checked in.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Now here is Augustine. Defense right on him.
That's his second foul. At the line for your Rockets, DJ Augustine. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Houston making some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon comes in for Daniel House. And it's Jake Milton in for Russell Westbrook. LeBron outside. Pass to Caruso. Here's Zizic, headed by Augustine. James right side. The pass to Zizic. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. 1 on the clock. Kuzma kicks to Caldwell Pope. James against Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. The shot's good from Zizic.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Passes it to Hartenstein. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Kuzma kicks to Caruso. Kuzma passes to James. And here's Kuzma. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Augustine with it. Outside Gordon. Launches it. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Inside. And James throws it down.
You got to be in awe, James. An offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Here's Gordon. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Uncovered. Another miss by Houston.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Marvin Williams is checked in for the Rockets. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And here's Augustine. The Rockets again can't hit. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. LeBron drives in, outside for Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. James, left side. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his 7th assist here tonight. Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Trying to end the drought, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Rajon Rondo. The free throw drops for Augustine. Both free throws good from Augustine. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. And a wide open look for Rondo. Hits the three-point bomb. Rondo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Carmelo. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Well, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now here is Augustine. Good work defensively by Anthony.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Watford, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And so here is Houston after the basket by Los Angeles. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Anthony, excellent D there from Williams.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, a master at the pull-up jump shot. Gordon shoots with so much confidence off the dribble.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Cook is checked in for Caldwell Pope. Here is Cook. Pass to Watford. Cook looking it over. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Now Augustine. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's Rondo. To the inside. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Milton the pass to Hartenstein. And the shot is good.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here is Cook. Goes up on the wing, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here is Augustine. For 3, Gordon. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Zizic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Augustine. After the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Hartenstein. No good on the 3. Lakers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Watford, that's good. The Rockets shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Augustine passes to Gordon. Here's Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off with his first shot attempt. The Lakers with the rebound. Zizic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Cook. Releases from 15, and he nails the jumper. Cook's got 4 this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. It's rebounded by Houston. Over in the corner, Williams. To halt the run. Good on the shot. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Well, it's all about a rhythm for a player like Williams. He's effective at shooting right off the pass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Here's Milton. Back to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Rondo.
I mean, with all these 3-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around that neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by the Lakers. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Anthony with the block. Shot clock at 5. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You 2 players.
Jump ball call.
Tipped away. And so here is Houston to the right side. Milton. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Cook dishes to Carmelo. Back to Cook. No good with the triple. The Rockets shooting 43% for the game. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Cans it from downtown. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. I mean, he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams against Anthony. Clock at 6. Pass to Watford. Out to Anthony for the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Is checked in for Marvin Williams. Zizic kicks to Rondo. He dishes it to Anthony over Williams, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
1:04 left in the 4th. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
Now here's Anthony. Cook, the pass to Zizic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. There's the pass to Hartenstein. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Nance is checked in. Timeout called the Lakers. They're in front by 35. 36 seconds left in the game.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Over in the corner, Williams. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Back to Cook. The series has been won.
You know they had to battle through the very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the NBA Finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.